cutter choke. It shows up like bread cutter, paper cutter, it's the same thing. You kids are too young to know either one. The old paper cutters, y'all never saw those.
Your bread doesn't come cut?
Right. So we're here. So in this case, we're gonna do 2 steps. First thing, we're looking to isolate an arm. So the whole time we're doing this knee on belly, kind of knee around the world stuff, we're really looking for opportunities to isolate an arm, another arm, head, or something like that. So in this case, what we're gonna do is I bring this knee across here. I'm kind of looking at isolating this arm, and I'm here. This leg is just gonna slide down. And you see how it picks up this arm, and it isolates it by itself. This leg is now gonna replace it. So as I push this leg out, I'm gonna bring this one up and come right on top of it. If you notice, my foot is over the leg. I'm not digging my shin into his bicep here. I'm creating a gap so his arm will sit, kind of like a little handcuff or something like that. If I get my leg up here and start digging in, see how he starts immediately moving? Well, if he's moving and freaking out, I've got to ride that. So I don't want to ride the bull of him freaking out everywhere. I just want to control him to where now he doesn't feel like he's got to fight really hard. He feels like he's uncomfortable, but he's not freaking out. And so from here, again, I'm nice and balanced, framing the knee, this leg's posted out. And now what I'm working on doing is I get this arm isolated below my head. Sometimes it'll be here, and this is okay. When this happens, we'll just bring our body forward and start attacking it like an Americana, and then duck our head. And then now we can bring this and control it here. You'll notice that he's turning towards me a little bit, and that's okay, partly because I'm gonna make him a little bit uncomfortable with his elbow. So I'm gonna kind of dig this in here and give him some uncomfort to deal with. So this arm is gonna come on this side of his body. So I'm just bringing it across, and I'm bringing my hand up from underneath and grabbing this. You'll notice that my hand kind of stays flared out like this. The reason why is I get my hand down here, he's just gonna turn his head back. And now if I start trying to do this choke, I really don't have anything. It's hard for me to finish this choke because I can't get enough leverage here across his neck. So I'll come here, I'll push his head across, and then slide it down and grab. So now my forearm is not letting his head turn towards me. And for you young kids, a paper cutter has an arm, it just drops down and cuts paper. I know you've never seen one. But we're here, we're just gonna drop this down. Now with his head turned, drop this down slowly for the finish. Make sense? So we go here, we're in this spot, he's framing, blocking, I come here, I slide this down and trap the arm. This leg, you look right here, my weight's basically all on his shoulder. This leg is gonna switch, and now we're picking up the head. If he frames in here, that's fine, we'll start attacking the arm, Americana, get our head and bury it, pull the arm out. Come here, pull the head across, and drop it down. Okay, we'll walk you through all of it with your partner.
Hey, Mickey, can I see you do the switch again?
Sure. Which part there?
That beginning when you're...
Sure, yeah. So we come here. In this case, we're sliding and we're cutting. Bring our leg out. So the switch, this leg actually kind of extends out. As it falls off this way, I'm replacing it with the other leg. It falls off.
Okay.
We're here, like that. I'm basically bringing this together. As this one slides off, that one just sits down.
Oh, I see. You can't get out.
So I'm here. I've got this blocked. Because if I need to, I can always step back to north-south. So we're here, we're keeping the weight on it. So we never have to give up and give him any space. We're here, here. And then we'll work on getting his arm. And then give him some discomfort. Because we can also attack here.
Oh, I love that armbar.
All I'm doing is I'm here, I slide off of his arm, this one comes up, and I just, so that's the whole motion. I'm not having to do any wasted movements. I'm here blocking, slide off the arm, onto the arm.